Noir means black in French, and it's my favorite iPhone setting for photography, especially at night. If you don't use this setting, I would encourage you to try it more, because it's such a great setting for black and white photography, where the blacks are dark rich and the whites are bright, creating a gorgeous contrast photo that you don't even have to do any post-processing edits. It's great as is. Let's look at some Noir photos from the iPhone. So here's one of the reasons why I really like using Noir on the iPhone. It really just makes the blacks really just dark and rich. So if you look up here, I mean, this is really nice. The contrast here between the white and blacks is just really nice, especially at night when you're looking at like bright lights and stuff. The glow of the lights looks pretty great. And this photo I like because I didn't realize, but the arrows here, I like how the arrows are leading that way all the way up to the boardwalk sign. This next photo on the GoPro, I forgot to hit record when he was doing this, but I got it kind of when he was done with the show. But I like this because, you know, it's just, again, the black sky, you got the bright lights behind him, the glow of it. The iPhone does a pretty good job at the quality of it. Now, if you zoom in, we see it kind of breaks down a little bit. This particular one, the other photos are a lot better than this one. So I'm not sure what it is about this. I think either if I was moving or whatnot, but the other photos do a lot better than this particular one. So again, this photo, bright neon lights here, really works well with the Noir setting. These people were moving across. I usually try to get people in my photos walking across. And I just like the really rich contrast, and you don't have to do any post-processing. Like, there's really nothing else to make this more contrast. It's great just straight out of the camera. This photo I really like because I got it at a really good moment. He just turned around. I think he's looking back at his like family that's coming behind him. It's a really good photo with him like right here with the white background. It really pops out. This sign pops out too. All in all, this is a pretty good photo. So these photos right here, you could probably tell on the GoPro, I mean, it is dark outside. It's really dark. And so with the iPhone, of course, the iPhone has the night setting too, where it does better at night now, the new iPhones. So, and the iPhone I'm using is an iPhone 14. And so here you can see it really grabs a lot of the light. But the Noir setting, like, I mean, it's really good contrast here. Brings out the sky. When you zoom in, it doesn't, like from an iPhone, I mean, it's an iPhone, like you're not going to get the best quality, right? Plus I'm also zoomed in 2:1, so if you go in 1:1, it's a lot better. But to play around with something just for fun, like the Noir setting is really just great. Here's another example. I was trying to get the, what do you call this, like a fence post in the shot, but really it ended up with this one. I like this one the most. So moving down, there was this lighthouse at the boardwalk, and again, with the lights, the Noir setting at night is just really good. It pops out the lights, you get the rich dark blacks. Let's see, this guy here, got some people in the background. And this star here, I mean, that pops out. I didn't even notice it when taking the photo, but it's actually almost kind of annoying that it's right there. I mean, it's so bright, but this one's a little bit better. So moving up, oh yeah, what I do like about this photo when I took it are these streaks right here. Because it kind of rained, so you see it's like really shiny here. The light from the post right here shining down, making these streaks here. I really like that. So I moved up more to get the lighthouse a little bit bigger, and so we got the streaks here. I don't have any people in the background. Oh wait, let's see. Yeah, no people in the background. So this one's just more of a clean shot of the lighthouse. What's up here? Anything? I don't know. What is that? Can't tell. All right, now this one, I really like this photo. So of course, like on the GoPro, you can kind of see like it's just really black out, right? The GoPro's barely picking up any light. But when you use a Noir setting on your iPhone, like there's tons of light that the setting is able to grab as far as light. And I don't know, I just like the blackness on the sides, the light shining through, and the like the rope fence. And it's just a cool, and the angle, it's just a cool little thing. You know, if you just try to take a photo of this without the Noir setting, like you wouldn't have the same effect. So it's a really cool setting to play at night with your iPhone. And here's another one with the lights on the top of this like house, how the lights just kind of glow with this setting. It's really cool. I mean, this is a nice little little shot. Nothing great about it, but just a difference in contrast between the bright lights and the shadows. All right, and here a really cool water fountain where it kind of lights up. But to get a photo like this at night from an iPhone, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, I mean, you can see like the windows here. We even zoom in, like you can see like just the contrast of the windows. People, you know, got their shades on. It's just really cool. Let's see if we can find anybody. I don't see anybody. And this photo, so I was just walking in the hotel. I just happened to see this glass was just sitting there. It's like, oh, this is a cool photo. So it got lined it up with the chair in the background and then the glass. And then you got kind of, I don't know, what is this? Like some kind of wall art. So this is a pretty cool photo. It's good. Like this just looks like a good composition. Just a good contrast composition photo. I like this. Okay, and here is another water fountain inside the hotel. This is pretty nice. So you got the fish here. Way too, okay. So a 1-to-1 zoom. You know, it just picks up the images pretty well. This one is a little busy though. Okay, this photo, hold on, let's go to this one. So this is a little bit more cropped in. So this photo I really liked because so I was just sitting down at a chair in the hotel and I noticed, like, you know, this lady across from me, and with the light shining on her face, like this was perfect for Noir's photo. So you got like the white, bright white, and then you got the rich darkness, and then you got her face kind of like lit up with the light. But it was kind of hard to get this photo because I didn't want her to like know I was taking a photo, so I kind of like snuck it real quickly. It's a pretty good photo. I like the setup of it. I like that there's a pillow right here. I like that she's just kind of relaxed. She's drinking her drink. She's looking at her phone. You got this bright light on the side, and then you got this like window like texture on the right side. So as far as like composition and the floor, like the floor is great too. It kind of is perfect for the Noir setting too. So this whole setup right here just looks great for a composition. Next, I saw there was this water fountain that had a reflection and it was just pouring down water. So I thought it was really cool. So when I came up to it, took a photo, like it was great to like see the contrast with using the Noir setting where, you know, everything is bright except for me. You can kind of make me out here. Probably one of my favorite photos of the night is this photo right here. And here's another photo of another water fountain in a different hotel. And this is nice too. Like it's a very bright area. Using the Noir settings, pretty cool on this one. The design on the ceiling is pretty cool. This one, just walking down the boardwalk more. This is a little bar area where they do dueling pianos, and so just taking a photo of some people walking in. I was trying to get some more people in my photos. Did not do a good job on this one. I should have waited around for a better photo of people, but as far as like the lights glowing and whatnot, like it's a pretty good photo for that. And here's a shot a little bit more down the boardwalk. You got all the glowing lights going on, a nice curve with the boardwalk. And I especially like the setting at night because, like, even though it might be a little grainy, like, you know, she's kind of grainy, right? Like it's not like perfect like you could get with like a Sony or whatnot, but because it is just an iPhone. But using a Noir, like it doesn't seem that big of a deal when it's black and white. Like if it was color, it would kind of look a little bit more noticeable, but black and white, like it almost adds to the photo. I don't know, it looks fine. I like it. A little bit closer up, more people walking. And then I do like taking photos of mannequins. I don't know what it is, but I like going to the windows of the mannequins and just taking photos of them. I think it's, for some reason, I really don't know why I like doing that. But I like the, you know, the lights that shine on the mannequins, the kind of shadows and stuff on it. And honestly, I kind of just like the fact that there's no face. It's so weird. I don't know why I like taking photos of faceless mannequins. But anyway. So, and then this other one, this one actually does have a face. And see, so like this mannequin versus this mannequin, I just prefer the faceless one. Whereas this one, I mean, this one's cool too. Like, you know, it's got a little bit more detail. The light has it's better lit for the Noir setting. So, I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. At this point, like, if there's going to be a face, I would almost rather it be an actual person. All in all, this is a really cool photo too, as far as composition and the background and everything. So next time you're out at night and you have your iPhone and you want to play around with photography, use your Noir setting. It's really cool. So here's some photos that I like the most from this trip. I would love to know which one you liked most, so vote by leaving a comment below, and thanks for watching.